Hello, everyone. 안녕하세요. Welcome tonight. I am super excited because I have a panel of powerhouse here with me tonight, and we are going to share our journey and experiences with all of you. And I am going to just, for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Tay. I am a business coach in this business, and I love it. I have been doing it for quite some time. I reside here in Arizona with my husband and my son. And I am super excited to share tonight. So, ladies, share a little about yourself.
Hi, I am Panya, and I am a mom of three boys, a wife, and admin coordinator by profession, a business mentor, and a online business owner. And I am here in Minnesota. Hello, thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome, welcome.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us tonight. My name is Liz. I am a mom to three boys, a teacher by profession, and a digital business owner. And oh, yes, and I'm from California.
Ah, hello, Liz.
Hi
Hi,
there.
everyone. I am Chong Miller, and I am a realtor by trade. I am a online business owner, mentor, and I am a mother of two boys. And I'm coming to you from where am I? Arizona. Yes, Arizona. So good. Yes. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are.
Yes, we are global. So wherever you're tuning on in from, thank you for joining us tonight. I'm super excited. Hey, Arizona representing in the house tonight.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, well, ladies, I want us to share our journey and our experiences with our audience because there's a lot of people who are asking us, right, sending us inquiries, and that's why we come on and we want to share so that you know, and we're human and we're real people, and so we do answer questions, and we want to come on and share so that you can all hear, and instead of just us answering to one person, right? So tonight, I want us to share what has been our biggest win so far and how did it impact our journey, right? And who wants to go first? Because I can go, or one of you guys can go.
Looks like Panya said something.
Jump in,
Okay, I
Panya.
can go. Yeah. My biggest win would have to be, ending 2024 strong. Um, I am here on live and I've never really done this before. So that's my biggest win is building confidence and showing up for my business and taking on challenges and creating a new realm of creativity for myself and being brave just to be on here and meeting new business partners that are currently in our community and meeting people from all over the world.
Mhm.
It is amazing. We do get to meet lots of people from all walks of life, from all parts of the world. Oh, that's
Yeah,
my
Mhm.
boss in the background. So,
that is pretty cool. Yes. Hey, boss. No, I think that that is pretty cool. Yeah, no, biggest wins I think would be obviously nice to have all the blessings come in those little white envelopes.
oh,
I
yes.
I was telling my business partner, Colleen, I'm like, you got some checks? And she's like, no. I said, yes. She goes, you sure? I said, open them. And she like tore them all up. And then I said, wait, I wanted you to take a picture with them. And she's like, oh, you didn't say that. So that's part of the win is like you're so excited you don't think about it and then you tear it all up and then you're like, wait, I wanted to show that I got them. But I think that is part of the win. And many of us are in there because we need that supplemental income and we want to um maybe just make a little extra money or grow our business so that we don't have to make it would be our primary money instead of our extra, right? And that's
Exactly.
what we're all looking for. But that's part of the win is to just get to get that, and then you're like, oh, it does work, you know. And I think that it's kind of realizing that it works, and you're getting real money, you know,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
instead of people just telling you you're gonna get paid money, you know. And
Yeah.
you're like, but
Yeah.
it's pretty awesome. And then the other win I think for me would be just learning all this stuff. I mean, I never knew that I could like my biggest social media impact was, you know, saying hi to my family and friends and say, hey, you know, what did you guys do on your new year over there in Minnesota? What did you, we did this here, you know, but to be able to, you know, reach out to thousands and thousands of people that you don't know, and them to, you know, now I have over 1,000 people following me, which is like into like 60 days, which is really incredible considering I never really focused on social media, you know.
Mhm.
So
Uh,
that to me is the biggest win, is that like um oh yeah, well we'll talk about the other thing later next week,
well, you can give them a
but
glimpse.
I just like, well, it's the to throw away your fear and
Uh-huh.
have the courage to just do it. You know, I was like
Mhm.
first, and I still think that sometimes. I'm like, oh, I don't want my family to know I'm doing something different because they, you know, they know I'm already a successful realtor, right? And that's what they see me now. And then to tell them that I have a business, and then to like have everybody like my business page, that is just so crazy. They're gonna not all want to do that. But then I said, I don't care if they how they feel about it, as long as I feel good about it, right? I
Mhm.
mean, regardless of how they feel, I'm doing it. So that's
Mhm.
why I decided to like just send everybody on my list, on my friends list, to go ahead, like my page and follow me. I'm doing great things, and they end up following me, and that's how I get like over 1,000 in like 2 weeks, 2 months,
That's
you know.
amazing.
So
Congratulations.
you know, it's
Especially
just like
scared
throwing away
to
your
win it.
fears and just do it. That
Mhm.
that
Mhm.
that, that to me is my biggest win so far.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. You
Awesome.
talked about how you said that your family already sees you as a successful realtor, right? But multiple streams of income, it doesn't hurt to have multiple streams of income, right?
No,
So, hey, keep going.
well, some of them are only, but you got to remember that most people out there are so focused on just doing that one job and retiring from that one job. But
Mhm.
me,
Mhm.
I've always felt like I work for myself, even
Mhm.
when I work for corporate. And that's pretty weird, but like I'm like, I know my skills and I'm applying it at your place. I know I could leave anytime I want. Obviously, you could let me go anytime too,
Yeah.
but I always felt like I have a say, because obviously I've quit a couple of jobs just because ethics weren't there, that didn't match with mine,
Mhm.
and you know, and I just didn't feel like I was appreciated. So I
Mhm.
decided that I
Mm.
needed to go because I could, you know, and of course it has to do with my children, right? You know,
Mhm.
Mhm.
I've already worked so many hours and you want me to work more hours. And I'm like, I see my kids sleeping and I wake them up. You know, when I left, they were sleeping. When I get home, they're going to be sleeping if you let me wait, work later. So
Mhm.
when do I see my kids standing up?
Yeah.
You know, so I decided, I'm like, no, they're worth more to me than what you're paying me. And you didn't even appreciate me, you know? So that's why I'm seeing like, you know, you gotta be bold and you gotta work for yourself. And that's why, you know, but then I see that as a self-employed person, right? But
Mhm.
self-employment is different still from business owner. And I feel that like I
Mhm.
have so much to win as a business owner versus a self-employed. Like my real estate is a employment. I have my own business, real estate business, but it's dependent on others' actions, not just mine.
Yep.
You
Mhm.
know,
Mhm.
I mean, I have to make sure my client gets approved for the loan, right? And they have to want to get approved. They have to work for that. But in my own business, I don't have to worry about that, right? I just
Mhm.
Mhm.
keep doing what I'm doing and I know it's going to work. I'm gonna get,
Mhm.
it's gonna come in. My business is gonna continue to grow,
Mhm.
based on my work, not someone else's.
Yep. And you already got big wins when you started. That's amazing. And you get to truly be you authentically, right?
I'm just me, I'm me. I talk a lot. See, now I'm taking over every conversation.
No, all of you, everybody in this business, you get to be yourself. You get to
Like,
have fun. It's a fun business, and
wow,
we have fun online, globally too.
wow.
So,
Well, I
mhm,
think it's not fun. Like, it's just that it's fun, but it's that the excitement. I have the excitement for it because I
mhm,
love the business,
You-
and you can't be excited about something you don't love,
yeah,
right? But if I
exactly.
love it, you're gonna be excited about it. You want to share with everybody. Like I'm sharing with everybody because you know I just am so excited about it, and I wish they see what I see because then they would just jump in and do it. Like
Mhm,
I just like I just can't understand why don't you see it the way I see it? Because if you see it, you're gonna want it. But
yeah,
maybe
but
I
I
want
think
more
exactly.
than they do.
I
Mhm,
think tonight they will see it because you are
Yeah.
beaming with happiness and you
mhm.
are definitely smiling from ear to ear.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, it's too good of a blessing not to share too, though,
Yep.
Yeah.
because it is an amazing and life changing business, and I can
Hmm.
see why you're excited because I'm super excited too.
Mhm. Yeah. I, for one, my win is that I'm glad as a teacher, like I was saying, I work during the day. And so my win is that, I come home in the evening and after I work on my business for a little bit, my win is that I get blessings in the evening. I'm asleep and my system is working for me. And so
Mhm.
during the day too, when I'm at work and, being coming on too, and coming on live is a win for me.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, I just checked my email in a little bit, and before we came on, and I'm like, oh, I got a lead. I got to put it in my funnel. Like,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, it works for us, right? It's
Yeah.
working. It's automation, right?
Yeah. I
That's
know. And you're sleeping at night, and tomorrow morning you wake up, you got a blessing, a lead, and you're like, wow.
yes.
Yeah, we wake up to blessings. We receive blessings in emails. We receive blessings in the mail. Oh,
Mhm.
yes, big wins. And from I'll share a little about what my wins are is one of my biggest one is overcoming my fear of public speaking. Believe it or not, I am not this talkative. And I cannot start a conversation. But I've overcome that because I started this business, and that was one of my biggest win is to not be scared to talk, and not be scared to share and what I'm feeling like this business. Right? I love this business, and I will sound like a broken record. Like me and Chong, you meet together, Chong, we're gonna probably be a broken record. We're like love this business so much.
Yeah. Hey, I carried Karaoke first time to Hmong song with you.
Oh yeah,
I didn't know any Hmong songs. We did
now
it at
you
your
do.
house.
Now
Now
you
I know.
do.
Now I know that one song. Everybody
Mhm.
knows, right? Leng
Yep.
Wa Dai Xia.
Mhm.
And like, hey, but yeah, you're right. I mean, that's the other thing is that um, public speaking. Okay, so the number one fear of everybody, and people in the world, is death by fire. Number two is public speaking. And
Mhm.
we're all overcoming that. Imagine that. So number two greatest fear in the world is public speaking. And in this business, you learn to overcome that. Why? Because you're talking to like minded individuals, right? We're all talking to
Mhm.
each other. We are so excited about what we know and we have that we wanted to share with the world. And we don't care if they're judging us because we're talking anyway. So we like fear of public speaking. I have more excitement than that fear. I overcome my fear through my excitement.
I think it's
Mhm.
also that you love it something so much that that fear just disappears. And you just
Yeah.
go on and you're sharing and you just didn't notice until, oh, I'm in already 10 minutes later.
Yeah. No, like Tay said, it's too good to not share, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at all of us, successful, get blessings all the time, and it's a business that never stops giving.
Yep.
And
I just thought of someone today, a friend of mine who I was doing some insurance business with, couple, actually about 8 years ago.
Mm.
And now I just reached out. We've been reaching out to each other off and on, but I just reached out to her today. I didn't say anything about business because I wanted to reconnect with her. But she's going to be on my list to share this with because she's a true believer. And I know that if she knows about this, she will most likely jump on.
She'll
Yeah.
probably see you tonight. And
Yeah,
then,
I was gonna
Yeah.
say that.
'cause
So
honestly,
We're global, the whole
Z, I'm
world's gonna
talking
see us
about
tonight.
you. Yes.
yeah, no. The good thing is, like, we can share this blessing with anyone who wants to be blessed with it, right? And the best part is, again, there's no chasing. You don't have to chase anybody. That's the best part
No.
about our business too. We share so that, hey, if you're interested and if it's something you're looking for, then perfect. We'd love to work with you.
Right.
But if not, no obligations.
Right.
Just move along. It's okay. We love what we do, and
Wow.
not to offend anybody, but because we know this business has blessed us in so many ways. So
That's
why
what you say. I'm going to chase them because I know it's so good for them that they need to do it.
no, do
No,
it. You
no, I'm
can.
going to just remind them that, and then I don't want them to wait till, like, I have leveled up so many levels and I'm raking in, like, just 5
Six
figures every
figures.
month, like high 5 figures, right?
Mhm.
And then they're like, well, you're always like, people always tell me, oh, you're rich. And I said, yes, I am. I have the dollars. I'm just getting installments and really small installments, but I'm rich,
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then
you
they will be
know?
left in the dust, and then you can be like,
E-
"See, you could have been right here
e-
along with me when I shared."
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
the
And little
I'm
blessings
not
with
wins,
giving
you.
up. But
little
I'm
wins will
not
get to
giving
be
up
big
on
ones.
them. But the thing is,
Mm.
I just keep showing them that, like, I'm like, hey, I'm still doing this thing.
One more.
Where are you? You could be
Hmm.
right along with me, but now you're a little behind. But
Yeah.
I can help you catch up, kind of
Never
thing.
too late, right?
Well, but that's the
Hmm.
great thing about this one, right? Is
Mhm.
that, well, they can always surpass us. We're going to teach them where we don't get anything. They get everything. They get 100% of it. How many people, how many companies do that? How many
Exactly.
businesses do that?
Mhm.
Where
Mhm.
you teach, they grow, you help them grow so much that they even outgrow you, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm. You teach the strategy and they learn, they run with it, right?
Yeah.
However, they choose.
Okay, goodbye. Bye, mentor. Bye, coach. I'm going to outpass you.
That's right.
Look forward
Positive
to it.
mindset. You would definitely get far.
But if I
That's
go there, you're coming along anyway. So,
yes, we are.
Yeah.
We are all gonna get there, right? That's
yeah.
what's amazing about this business and this community. Nobody left behind. As long
No,
as you
we all,
come along,
yeah.
let's go.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so big wins in this business. That's just the tip of the iceberg, right? Tip of
Mhm.
the iceberg. There's so much more,
Well,
and
there's so many wins, you can't count them all.
you
Anyway,
can't count them
not
all.
in one session like this.
No, not at all. No.
Especially not with me. I have all these little, like,
Yes, lots of wins. So I'm super excited, and I look forward to celebrating more wins with you guys and you ladies here, and you too, you viewers that are watching us. Look forward to celebrating all your wins too. And the best part is you're never alone. You always have a panel of powerhouses.
well, you could be right here with us
Exactly.
Yes.
next time,
Yes.
Yeah. Because we're
Exactly.
coming every week, right?
Yep.
We're
Every
coming on here
Friday.
every
Mhm.
Friday at, 6:30 Pacific time.
7:30 Mountain
Yeah.
Time
hmm
and 8:30 Central Standard Time.
Yep.
Mhm.
Join us in this
Eventually, we'll
win
all
and
have
this journey
one
together.
clock.
Mhm.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, you could join us, and you'll be here with us next week, and we'll all be having this nice chat, and you could tell us how excited you are now that you learned the
Mhm.
secret.
Yeah, now that you're on the inside and you actually
Yeah,
you
on the
see
inside, you
all of
see all
the
the
amazing things and resources, right?
you see the potential, the yes.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Now, thank you for sharing, ladies. I appreciate it. And I want to, we have fence sitters. We have people who are scared, are skeptical, are like, oh, this is I might not be successful. It's not for me. What advice would you give to someone who's stuck or unsure about starting their own business since you guys are already on the inside?
Mm. I was gonna say good luck, but
That's a good one.
I mean, if you don't see it's like how much do you want to change? I think that's the advice is how much until your pain is so much that you can't. You have to change. You have to grow. It's like the butterfly. By the time you really eat enough and you're tired and you wrap yourself up, you know you're gonna change, right?
Mm-hmm.
So until your pain hurts so much that you're gonna wrap yourself up, that's when you can change. So are you happy where you're at? Because my advice is if you're happy where you're at, you're comfortable, you're probably not going to do this because it's a lot of work. It's not for everyone, it's a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a, you know, the training is awesome. You're going to learn everything, but it's going to take a lot of your time to learn all that stuff.
Remember, it's
So
a
it's
lot
going
of
to take,
work, but
it's a
if
lot
you're
of work.
coachable and
Yeah.
willing, you can do this. Yeah.
Well, that the thing is, if you just want to do this, you are happy where you are, and you're like, yeah, it's an opportunity, maybe. But if you like, I'm done with this. I want change. I want
Mhm.
this. I have to do something. This is it. This is the something that you have to do. And
Mhm.
if you do it and you do the work, you're going to see the results. But if you don't, or just kind of, I'm not sure, I'm happy where I'm at, this is too much work, then it's not for you. Not yet. It's not your time yet.
Mhm.
Because
Mhm.
even if you get in there, you see all the potential, you're still going to say, yeah, but I'm comfortable where I'm at, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So unless you're no longer comfortable and you want change, that's when it's perfect timing for you. So my advice is think about your situation and decide, are you in pain or are you
Mhm.
comfortable?
Yep.
Because if you're comfortable, you're probably not going to do this. But if you're in pain and you want some blessing, some miracle, something to happen, and you're willing to work for it, then come on in. We'll help you because we
Yep.
are awesome. We will help you. You'll get a mentor or a coach, and you get all of us to support you. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I
Mm-hmm.
that's
want to
all I
say,
have to
like,
say.
6 months ago, weren't you saying that? If you're still saying what you were saying now 6 months ago, you know what? Take that leap of faith. And I believe in that small step. And so take that small step, and we will guide you. We'll be here for you. Now, later, we'll be here. So, if you're unsure, take it in, and take deep breath and, take that small step and join us by clicking, on the learn more, and comment below, message us.
Mm-hmm. I just want to say that you're in pain. If you're in pain, like I just want to piggyback on what Chong said. If you're in pain and you've been asking, that's probably why this is coming across on your feed, and it's probably why you're watching it, or it's probably why you saw it. So think about it, really do, because you're the only one who can either make that change or stop yourself from that change. And not choosing is also choosing, okay? I got that from someone. But not choosing is also choosing. And like Liz says too, if you're afraid of this business or taking that little small step ahead, you should be more afraid of being stuck where you are 6 months, a year from now. So that's my advice. Think about it.
Sounds about right. I think that's probably like, all of us, right? Before we started this business, we were probably where they are sitting right now, right? And we've gone through that. Is that business for me? Is that something I want to do? Is that something I want to learn? Right. So just know that all of us, we've been where you guys been. We took that leap of faith. We dipped our toes in. Like I always say, because I always tell myself, this is not meant for me. This is not me. But then look at me. I'm a few years in and I'm growing, and we're seeing results, right? So that's why we're here today. We're sharing our knowledge with you guys, and there is no task too small to go over that hurdle. And we'll be there to guide you if you are interested to, hop on that train with us, and we will be there to support you guys, just like how Chong and Taylor was saying. It'll be fun, and you guys will enjoy it.
Yeah, you're never alone in
Yes.
this business. But again, we can't run your business for you. We're here to help you, guide you, support you only. So,
Mhm.
and it's not a get rich quick gig. It's a real legitimate legal tax paying business. Okay. So it is, we do get a 1099 at the end of the year. So it's a real business. If you're wondering, and if you're still doubting that and scared, come check it out for yourself. Do your own due diligence. We're not trying to
Yeah.
make anybody do anything. We're just sharing the blessings so that you can
Well.
make a sound decision for yourself.
Well, you should go ahead and try it anyway. We're not making you, but I mean, what's the harm? I mean, you do it, you find out the information, and you, by that time, once you learn all the potential income that you can make, obviously you're probably not gonna back out.
Mhm.
But if you find that okay, I like it, but I don't want to do. It's too much work, or I don't want to. I don't have time. I'm happy. Then, you can always back out. I mean, we're not gonna force you to stay because we got other people that want it so much that we gotta help those people, right? So,
Mhm.
I mean, we're here for you, but then if you don't want us to help you, then we're not gonna be able to help you too.
Mhm.
And it's still
Yeah.
January 2025. The year is still
Yes.
fresh. If you want change, this is the time. And piggyback on, I'm a full-time teacher and I'm able to do this. You can do this. So all you have to do is believe in yourself. And my quote is always, and if you believe in yourself, you're already there. So, hop on and join us.
Mhm.
Which reminds me, if you think you don't have time to do this, you don't. You do have time. You're watching us right now. You could be
Mhm.
doing the business.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, right?
Yeah. Or
It's
you're
just that,
scrolling
Right.
through Facebook.
Yeah.
and you're looking at reels, and all of a sudden you lost
Mhm.
like 2 hours. That's
Yeah.
time that you could use to do the business, and that two
Mhm.
hours that you do the business, you're gonna get
Yeah.
your money back.
Your kids
You're
could be
gonna
sitting there
make
and you're
money.
scrolling
You're
through.
gonna,
So
yeah,
hop
yeah,
on, don't be
Mhm.
afraid.
Mhm.
exactly. So
The water's
I mean,
warm.
you got time. You have time. There's still, it's so early in the year that you could still make a New Year's resolution.
Mhm.
My New Year's resolution, you could start off a new goal.
Mhm.
Just hoping that things change doesn't work. It's not going to
Yeah.
change. But if you are willing to work and you make a move,
Mhm.
then maybe it'll change.
Yep. And seeing
So,
us tonight, it's probably a sign that you, hey, like I said, you came
yes.
on, you saw us, and now you're like, wait a minute, these ladies, they're like all over the world. We're like across the state, we're halfway. Yeah. Midway
Mhm.
from each
Yeah.
other. And if we can
Sure
do it
are.
and we're talking to each other and guiding each other, we can also guide and help you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
Absolutely. Yes. So check it
Mhm.
out, make a decision, and make a change if that's what you want. All right, ladies, anything else to add before we let our audience go?
No, they're not going anywhere. We're going to
Mhm. Well, if you're
repeat
going to
with
go
us and
somewhere, don't
repeat.
forget next Friday we're going to come back. So we will see you
Yes.
every Friday. Join us.
Yes. Well, feel free to reach out to any of us.
Mhm.
If you want somebody who's going to be harder on you, call me. I'm going to be harder on you. I want to,
Yes,
yes.
indeed, you will be.
But, you know, because that's because I'm really excited and I want you to be successful. So that's
Yes.
probably why I'm going to call you.
Mhm.
And yes, and I call my coach a lot.
Yes.
And yes, ask for help. But you got to ask for help. Nobody hears you if you don't talk.
Mhm.
That's
We're
right.
all not mind readers here.
Mhm.
Because if we were mind readers, I'd be doing lottery.
Yeah.
But I'm not a mind reader. So if you want help, ask.
Mhm.
That's
Yep.
it.
Mhm.
That's how you learn and grow.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's how
But
you're
I'm
going
here.
to be successful. Ask,
Mhm.
and ask and ask.
Ask
that
and you
you-
shall receive.
Yes.
Yes.
Ask clearly.
And
what
when
you
they
want.
say, squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Oh, yes, they do.
I know. Sometimes that's like, ooh, too greasy.
Well, it's good
Oh,
because
okay.
the more grease you get, the less squeaky you are, and then you run better, right?
Yes.
You not only run, you are zooming and soaring.
Oh no, we're just a slide because it's all slippery now.
No, we're
Just
gonna
like
soar
slide.
high together.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, ladies, I'm
Uh,
super grateful for all of your time, for being here and sharing your experiences and your advices of the business. And I hope that our audience got lots of takeaways and inspiration. And we'll be back again next Friday. So if you have questions and you want us to answer or share with you, definitely drop it in the comments or message one of us. You know where to find us. So let us know if you have questions, and we'd be happy to answer them, just like how we did tonight. So, all right. Thank you so much, ladies, for being here. I appreciate you all. And thank you to our audience for showing up and being here with all of us too. Thank you so much, everyone. Appreciate it. We are global, so we are you can reach global if you want to in this business. So thank you so much for everyone being here. All right. Thank you.
All right,
Have a
thank
good
you,
night.
Thank you
everybody.
for